Most of us have ideas we want to build, but we do not always know where to start. Maybe you want to make a simple app, a website, a tool for your business, or something that helps people save money, make money, or stay organized. But when you do not know how to code, it can feel like that idea just stays in your head instead of turning into something real. So today I'm testing MiniMax M3 by using it inside OpenCode to help me build a simple financial tips web app. The first version is going to give people a daily money saving tip. And then I'm going to keep adding more buttons one at a time to see how MiniMax M3 helps me improve the app step by step. But first, I'm Cece. This is Inside Your Hustle. Now let's build something amazing. Now I know sometimes when people talk about AI, they make it sound way too complicated. You start hearing words like benchmarks, long context, and agentic workflows. And regular people instantly tune out. But here is the simple version. MiniMax M3 is an AI model that can help you do more than ask questions. It can help you build things, organize ideas, and work through longer projects without constantly losing track of what you already told it. Think about when you go to Walmart with a shopping list. If you only remember 2 things, you are probably going to forget half of what you came for. But when you have the whole list, your budget, and your plan in front of you, everything is easier. That is kind of what MiniMax M3's bigger memory does. It helps the AI remember more of the project so you don't have to keep repeating yourself over and over and over again. That matters because a lot of people have good ideas, but they get stuck when it's time to build. Maybe you want to create a budget helper, a resume tool, a meal planner, a product description generator, or a side hustle idea tool. MiniMax M3 can help you take a simple idea and start turning it into something you can actually test. I'm on OpenCode, the open source AI coding agent, and it is free to use, okay? So now you have different ways you can do OpenCode Terminal or OpenCode Desktop. I chose OpenCode Desktop, all right? So now I am going to download it. It's very, very, very simple to do, okay? So now it is installing. I'm telling you, it's that simple. Press download and it installs, okay? Now we are almost done. So we go down to Big Pickle. Okay, look at different ways, different codes. Okay, we go down to Big Pickle. That's free. They have so many different ones. But then I go to more. I go into Mini. I type in Mini, and there you go. I'm going to connect to provider. The way I can do that is I have to get a key, all right? The API key. So to get that, I go to my MiniMax website. I go there and I get the key, okay? API and token plan. So you go to that, and now once you get that token plan, you'll get a special key. And then you will copy that key and paste it on, okay? Check out the website. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness, MiniMax M3. All right, so now this is what we got to do. Look, I'm just showing you a little bit of the website. It is so well done, and it shows you so many different platforms. Look at this open platform. Look at all the things it can do. It can make videos, by the way, and songs. Okay, so now I click on API token. Okay, so the MiniMax M3, there you go. Look at all the things it does. Now you have different token plans. It's not just one plan, it has several. Okay, you could build so many different apps with this. All right, just by putting in a prompt. It's very, very simple to use. It was easy for me to use, so I know it'll be easy for you. All right, so now I'm going to show you the different plans. They have the Plus, the Max, the Ultra. All right, the popular one is the Max. All right, so now once you have that, you decide which plan is for you. You have the token plan. All right, you chose which plan. The popular one is the Max. Look at all the different features it has. Built for daily professional work. Best value. So that's why I chose the Max. Okay. Now look at this. You can also buy extra credits, and they're very, very inexpensive. Look how cheap it is. For $5, you get 5,000 credits. So it's very, very inexpensive. Okay, so I get the API key. All right. Now, once I get that key, I will copy, see the copy button, and then I'm going to paste it. Okay, now you paste it onto the site. There you go. So once it's pasted, you press continue and watch. You'll know it won't say pickle anymore. It'll say MiniMax M3. Look at that. I have it now. Boom. That's simple. Look how easy it was. Okay. Now let's get busy. Let's get busy. So now we're about to build. All right. Now I put a prompt and build a simple web app that gives users a daily money saving tip. Okay. So basically I need tips so I can make my videos, so I can do shorts. Okay. People like quick tips every day. So I try to do a lot of shorts like that on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So now it's going to give me all that information I want. I want money saving tips, a section where tips appears, make it simple, clean, and beginner friendly. Okay. So I'm building that button. I'm going to have a button and I can just click on that and boom, I will have tips every day on how to save money. All right. 15 money saving tips, picks a random one of a kind click. Okay. So every time there's a click, I have a new tip. First tip, a homemade lunch costs around $3 to $5 eaten out, can cost $10 to $15 packing lunch, can save you $1,000 per year. Make a weekly plan, meal plan, and shopping list. This prevents impulse buys and food waste, potentially saving you $50 or more a week. These are tips that it just gave me. Spend 30 minutes comparing insurance rates each year. Many people save $200 to $500 by switching providers. Those how you get your, look at the tips. You click on eating out is one of the biggest budget drains. Try cooking at home just 2 to 3 more times per week and watch the saving add up. Watch the savings add up. Now, you see those tips? That will be on my short. And I'll get like 5, 10, 15,000 views just off a short like that. Just from these tips from MiniMax. Now I'm going to add a button and now I'm going to have money making ideas added to my saving tips. Okay. There you go. Generalize to handle both lists without repeating. Now, daily money saving tips. Okay. Now we're going to do money making tips. Offer to mow a lawn, shovel snow, clean garages, or assemble furniture. Post on Nextdoor or Craigslist. Many people will pay $25 to $75 on a basic job like that. Can you write, design, or edit videos or do data entry? Sign up for Fiverr or Upwork and offer your skills. Even beginners earn $10 to $50 tasks and grows from there. Have an extra room? List it on Airbnb. Even renting it a few weekends a month can bring you $300 to $800 depending on your location. And it just keep giving me money tips like that. Money tips. And it gives you details like Nextdoor. It tells you where to get your, here you go. Are you good at math, a language, or playing guitar? Offer lessons in your community on platforms like Preply or italki. You can earn $20 to $50 per hour. So it keeps giving you money tips. I use these tips to make videos out of them. And I put them on Instagram, TikTok. I put them on YouTube Shorts. I have them as shorts. These are tips that I use. And these are where I'm getting my tips from. You see, so it's constantly giving me new information to make videos. It can make actual images, videos. It can make music. I'm telling you, you can use it. If you're a content creator, this is for you. You just prompt what you were looking for. Now, these are daily money saving tips. These are books, okay? 5 financial books for beginners. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I know everybody heard of that. The Total Money Makeover. I will teach you to be rich, the Automatic Millionaire, and your money or your life. Now, they're saying these are the top 5 financial books for beginners. I just gave you 5 books that you should start reading immediately based on the information that MiniMax gave me. You see what this AI coding agent can do, and you can keep adding buttons onto it, and you can keep getting new tips and whatever it is. I'm doing financial, so I'm teaching you how to save money, how to make money, things like that. But you could do it in your niche. It could be like 5 makeup tips, or 5 this. It could be whatever you need it for. But whatever your niche is, put in a prompt, boom. A few minutes later, you have all this information, and it can keep giving it to you new tips every day. All right. And you can keep adding buttons. You can keep exploring different niches or going in deeper into your niche and adding more prompts. And Boom. You have all your research ready for the next 20, 30 videos. So simple to do. Okay, did you like the MiniMax M3 tips it gave me? I love the web app ideas. They were great. So that is the big picture. MiniMax M3 is not just giving me ideas. It is helping me take an idea and turn it into something I can actually test. And even though this demo is simple, the same idea could be used for website apps, content tools, business helpers, or other projects you want to build. This is why I think tools like this are useful for creators, side hustlers, and everyday people with ideas. You may not know how to build everything from scratch, but you can use AI to help you start, test, improve, and keep moving. If you want to try MiniMax M3 for yourself, check out the link in the description down below. MiniMax M3 is worth looking at. And if you want an AI tool that can help you do more than just answer questions, it can help you build, test, improve, and organize bigger ideas. So whether you want to create a simple app, test a business idea, build a tool for your audience, or learn how AI can help you move faster, MiniMax M3 gives you a place to start. And remember, my audience gets an exclusive 12% discount on all token plan tiers. So check out the link below and see what you can create. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this info, don't forget to smash the like button, share, hype this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can learn more about other side hustles that you can turn into your main hustle. Now let me know in the comments down below what you're going to use MiniMax M3 for. Yeah, maybe an app, right? Okay. And remember, you are amazing. Bye-bye.
Multiple streams, one dream, every small bag still a big win to me. Stacking these hustles like